Welcome, everybody, to Dueling Aces After Dark on 609 Sports Talk Radio Network. Joining me, as always, Sam the Man, the Philly fan. How the hell are you, sir?
How do you see, how can you assume I am a Philly fan? How dare you just assume this of me? Don't pay attention to any of this stuff over
Ignore the
here.
man behind the curtain.
Don't want to look behind the curtain. There's something to see here. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's a nice Tuesday. I'm in the air conditioning for the next 2 days, so I'm happy.
Well, I to piggyback and literally continue off from Unbiased last night, we've got NBA news literally
We
has
got a
been
lot of news.
rolling all day today.
We got a lot of news.
It's like, okay, NBA, I think, is taking notes from the NFL all of a sudden going, we got to be relevant, damn it, let's go.
We're taking all the superstars. We're moving everybody.
Yeah, it's freedom. Well, let's go with the obvious first. LeBron said deuces, and everybody's wondering, where are you going? I thought it hilarious when I saw the memes of Golden State, and they were saying the Golden State Warriors are going to be the Golden Girls. I nearly almost fell out of my chair when I saw that earlier this afternoon. I was like, oh my God, really? Here we go. All the old and injured. I mean, I don't mean to turn around and, kind of paralyze anything, but Golden State is near Santa Clara, which is near San Francisco. I'm just saying. Almost just saying.
Why would he want to go to Golden State?
I have no idea.
Me and Tyler said this. We just
like
talked about this last night. If you first of all, there's been a monkey wrench was thrown into this when the Wizards announced that they will not be trading Anthony Davis, because that was the initial plan, was to get LeBron to sign there and then use Jimmy Butler's contract and draft capital to move that to Washington for Anthony Davis. But Washington said they have no intentions of trading Anthony Davis. So there's a monkey wrench in that. Either way, LeBron James is, look, and this is no disrespect. We know LeBron is great. Even at his age, he is still great. He's 41 years old. Steph Curry is 38. Draymond Green is 36. And how are they going to compete with the young teams out west? OKC, San Antonio, Minnesota, Denver. They can't compete with those guys.
Nope.
Hell, Houston and Phoenix you could throw in there too. Those are young teams that are quicker, they're more athletic. They're not going to compete with that.
Nope.
I don't get the Golden State thing at all. I get it would be fun. It would basically be almost like a Timu version of the 03-04 Lakers when they brought in Karl Malone and Gary Payton, except Kobe and Shaq were both in their primes, and nobody on that Warriors team is even close to their prime.
Nope.
Well, yeah, I don't get the whole Golden State thing. I really don't.
Yeah, I just was beside myself. And then, of course, everybody and their brothers going, well, what if he went here? What if he went? Hold on a second. The what if, as my buddy Scott Sanders would always say, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a very Merry Christmas. That's pretty much it in the nutshell,
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just, again, I don't think going to Golden State, and I know a lot of people said, oh, they wouldn't like it. He's ring chasing, whatever. I don't care about the ring chasing stuff. I just don't understand.
Wow. Wow.
Who is what was with the why are we all so upset early on tonight? Damn.
I have no idea. I was like, damn, Clint. Huh? Woo. I mean, geez. Tell us how you really feel. Ouch. My big question was why. I mean, you've just come right out and just said, "Yeah, I'm leaving." Oh, Sam, Karl Malone. Okay, we'll leave KM alone. No, I mean it is a little odd. He just comes out and just announces. And I mean, actually, he didn't actually even come out and announce it. The Lakers came out and announced it.
Well, yes, I was gonna say there were reports out earlier today that when when the Mavericks traded Luca to LA after last season, the Lakers sat down with Luca and they talked to him about the future of the team in regards to him signing a long-term extension. And the reports were LeBron James was not brought up in those talks, which is what I've been saying ever since the Luca trade happened. This never came across to me as this is how we are going to help LeBron James and the Lakers win more rings together. This always seemed to me as we are preparing for the departure of LeBron James. Because the moment that trade happened, first of all, the fact that that trade happened in the middle of the night and I had to wake up in the middle of the night to see it. But I sat here and I'm like, how do LeBron and Luca coexist on the floor? They both need the ball in their hands to coexist. LeBron ain't sitting in the corner spotting up for Luca, and Luca sure as hell ain't sitting up out there spotting up for LeBron. So this was something that was coming. This was always going to be the situation after they traded for Luca. The Lakers were preparing to enter life without LeBron James.
And it's kind of like, Milwaukee preparing life without Giannis.
Oh, yeah, they're prepared for life without Giannis. There's going to be a bunch of 35 win seasons for a few years without Giannis, if that. But
Um,
But see, here's the thing: the Bucks they have to rebuild. The Lakers don't know how to rebuild. The
I think
Lakers,
Lakers just retool. They don't
yeah,
rebuild.
like
They
they tried to
retool.
they. We remember how rough the last four years of Kobe were, right? Those were terrible. That man
Yeah,
was out there playing with Jordan Clarkson and Julius Randle as his two best players.
yeah. They trade the leaf blower for a weed whacker. They change up tools.
I ain't got no comment for that. I ain't got no comments for that.
Shane,
What's
how
up,
you doing?
guys?
What's going
All right.
on?
We are just chatting about the whole LeBron ordeal, and we're kicking the show off with that at the moment.
I
And
noticed. That's why I stopped in.
and I said, okay,
But
does he have the? Here's a big question for both of you: does LeBron have a plan? He's got to have an idea of either where he wants to go to or what he is going to do next? Would you say that is true?
I, I don't know if you guys spoke on it yet, but did you guys notice that Draymond opted out of the deal to probably
Yes,
take less money so they can sign LeBron because him and Draymond have the same agent, which is Rich Paul. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be Cleveland, honestly, and I think It's either going to be Golden State or Miami. Because Miami needs help. They're not going to win with just Giannis and Bam.
Dude,
Yes, the only problem with Miami is if you are looking at LeBron, Giannis, and Bam, oh my God, they will never outshoot anybody. They will
Right?
never outshoot anybody. They don't get me wrong. They may hold you to 85 points, but they'll barely score 80 themselves. They will never shoot better. They will never outshoot anybody next year. I don't think Miami is realistic strictly because of what they did already with Giannis. I don't think that's realistic. From what the early reports said is LeBron is wanting to go somewhere where he's happy. And now, I mean, that could point a very big finger at Cleveland because, I mean, that is his home. And if he is looking to say, I mean, I think it's clear as day now, he's here to say, look, this is it. Wherever I go now, this is the last stop. So I think it's between Cleveland and Golden State. Now, I know they're going to figure out a long-term deal in Cleveland with James Harden because he opted out of his contract. And no offense, if I was Cleveland, I would tell James Harden to go find the farthest team away from the Eastern Conference from us because I've never been a James Harden guy. As a fan of a team that has employed James Harden, I am not a James Harden guy.
I don't like. I thought about this today. I was talking to a couple guys at work. You knew what you were getting. Like he's never showed up in the playoffs ever. So why would he do it in Cleveland? Why?
Yeah, that's where the whole Golden State thing now comes into effect because I said it right when we started the show. Washington is not willing to move Anthony Davis. So now, because again, and I'm going to reiterate so Shane can hear me say it too. If he goes to Golden State, he's 41 years old. Steph is 38, which I couldn't believe when I read Steph was that old. He doesn't look. The problem is, you know what? Steph still looks like his rookie year. He looks like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Draymond's 36.
Jimmy Buckets is 36.
Who are they beating in the West? All those teams that are so young, they're not beating Oklahoma City. They're not beating San Antonio. They're not beating Denver, even though Denver kind of shit the bed against frickin' Minnesota last year, but I would still pick Denver over them. And I honestly think there are teams like Houston. I'll even put Phoenix in this. Like there are teams that are younger, more athletic, faster, quicker on the court. Eventually, old bodies need a break. And if you want to talk about load management, they will be the first NBA team to have PTO requests off by weeks. All right, Steph, this week is yours. LeBron, you want December?
Right?
You got it.
You're not, Sam, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Draymond, you want March? You got it. Just don't kick anybody in the groin this year.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I also saw Al Horford's on their roster. Who's 40?
Oh, jeez.
Okay, now here's the other thing I may have said. The fact that there was a chance to have a team of Al Horford, Anthony Davis, and Kristaps Porzingis as your three bigs, how much would we want to bet Al Horford would be the healthiest out of those three?
That's another thing. I forgot Porzingis was on that team.
Yeah, they just re-signed him. And
yeah, it was like a $20 million a year deal. He's hurt all the time.
Right.
He's 7'2". That's why. Like, maybe he can guard Wemby for a minute. Newsflash, not happening.
Who was our other mover this afternoon, Sam? Who else?
Kawhi Leonard back to
the Raptors.
Back to Toronto for a package of Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick. Yes, you did not hear me. You did not hear things. That is his name. 2 firsts 2 seconds, and a pick swap
Holy.
to a team that was already a 5 seed.
I'll be traded. Oh, okay.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I've got something fun for you. Leave it to our leave it to Connor to come up with to kick off the reels. Holy cow. This was hilarious.
Oh, okay. This is a disappointment. Now, Jesus. All right. Take it easy. It's going to take some time to find a suit. Toronto? Yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to need at least Ingram or Barrett in that, plus multiple picks. I don't know how easy it's going to be to Stop talking to me, Gavin! What is your Oh, I just got an offer from the Spurs. What the hell? I said Toronto. I can't promise any. Look at me. I don't care if you get robbed. I care. You are sending me to Toronto. I don't get it. Why are you so hung up on Toronto? I could send you somewhere like Florida or Texas where there's no income tax. Or I could. No, you're not getting it. I need to get out of the country. What do you mean that you need to? What's going on, man? You gotta send me to Toronto, man. Now. I'm your own package. I can go. Now. I'm scared. Hello? Oh, hey, Clippers. Oh, the Hawaii trip? I don't know, man. I didn't like how many picks you were asking me to accept it. You got a deal. I want to be
Connor wasted no time. That was literally put up only 2 hours ago. He wasted little time in putting something together. Like he was being chased by the cops. I was rolling. I mean, leave it to Connor, of course, to come up with great skits. I mean, his football ones, of course, are great, but his basketball ones are definitely getting very well done.
Well, not to mention, how could you portray Kawhi Leonard any better? Kawhi Leonard's a very strange cat.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna look. I love Kawhi Leonard, but for him to come out and basically the reports say that, well, this is him saying he wants to go somewhere where he'll retire and he wants to retire in Toronto. Newsflash, Kawhi. Not sure if you're aware with how time works. You could have just stayed in Toronto after winning a freaking NBA championship, but that's whatever.
But I digress.
Pretty much.
I've got another one for you.
Oh my god. Did you tell him? Yeah, of course I told him. Okay, I don't regret asking this, but why was I called? We're trying to be honest. No, sorry. I think I still might be waking up because it sounded like you just said you traded for Giannis. No, you did. Okay, what was the... Actually, Miami filming on the comp. I gotta do something real quick. Okay, where'd he go? No idea. Giannis, wake up. What? Get up. It's like midnight. What's going on? I said wake up. Oh, you need to get out. You don't live here anymore. I don't... What? You live in Miami. I don't live in Miami, no. I'm a Heat? Okay, so let me just make sure I'm getting this right. So Miami gets Giannis and Bobby Portis, and Milwaukee gets the entire Heat roster and draft capital. Hell yeah. Wait, I didn't hear. What did Miami give up for me? I don't like I beat that reference. Tyler Hero, Hamiakis Jr., Kisparis, Jeffrey Sionis, 3 first-round picks, 1 pick swap, 1 second-rounder. Miami, who am I going to be playing with? We're actually heading to the local rec center to scout right now if you want to come. It's going to be me, Bobby, and Bam against the world, isn't it? Careful what you wish for. Oh my god.
That one was hilarious.
100%.
Well, first off, I do want to point out I love the effect of him wearing a robe as the NBA, given the fact that they decided to announce that at 11:50 on Monday night, which was literally 2 hours after Unbiased ended.
Yeah.
The ongoing jokes of what I deal with every single week is getting on my nerves.
I know. I keep telling you, it's like, I'm sorry that all the big news keeps happening on a Tuesday. I mean, they give you little nuggets for Mondays.
Yeah, I went a whole 2-hour show last night with not one bit of breaking news. Today, Kawhi Leonard gets traded to the freaking Raptors.
And LeBron's leaving the Lakers.
Well, I knew that 3 months ago.
I was going to say that's the worst kept secret since the AJ Brown trade.
Right after
Yo.
Ronnie got his 2.3 million guaranteed.
Speaking of the AJ Brown thing, please tell me someone has seen the things going on with Diana Rossini.
Negative.
So there are reports now coming out that she would use NFL head coaches to get. So there was a video from a traffic stop. This is right when the Bills fired McDermott. She got pulled over by a cop because she was caught texting and driving, trying to break the news. And she was in, and to get out, I guess this was in Minnesota or wherever it was, she asked the cop about his favorite NFL team and basically used Kevin O'Connell as, hey, you want to actually talk to the coach of the Vikings? To get out of a traffic ticket.
Wow.
There is footage of it and everything. If I find it, George, I will send it to you.
Wow.
It's hilarious. Who said journalism's dead?
Okay.
Oh my God.
And then, of course, we've got this guy.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
I'm changing my mind. What? Yep. What are you talking about? I'm going to enter the NFL supplemental draft. Wait, what? Oh, I just thought you were talking about entering the transfer. Wait, what? Yep. I'm going to bet on myself. What? I'm going to gamble on the NFL letting me play. Do you hear yourself right now? I might even say I'm going all in. Oh, I'm sure this is going to go swimmingly. I'm going to be the most hated team in college football, aren't I? Hey. Yeah. I'm changing my mind.
Boy, did that backfire on him.
Yeah, like how soon after that was announced that the NFL decided they weren't going to have the supplemental draft this year?
Like,
was it even a day?
I was going to say,
I don't think it was.
Half an hour, I think. I think it was half an hour when Shefty went, oh, yeah, they're not doing a supplemental draft. And then his lawyer goes, oh, we're going to sue. For what?
Who's suing a league you're not in?
Yeah, he's not even an NFL employee.
Good luck with that.
Enjoy. Good. Go ahead. Give it a whirl. It's like me, trying to sue some company who I want to get hired by, and they won't hire me.
Right.
You know what?
Exactly it.
I'm gonna go sue ESPN because of that. They don't hire me, so I'm gonna sue.
All right, Anthony, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Oh, Anthony's always got good random questions.
Yeah. Oh, yes, he does. I mean, it was very interesting, and it's just like, well, kid, guess what? You are gonna sit and you are gonna wait, and you might get picked up in as a 7th rounder. Might. Clint says he's mad because no league wants him. Yeah, I was gonna say the CFL, the USFL, nobody took him.
I didn't think he was that good. I never, the hype was never there for me. I just don't know. I don't even know where it came from, to be very honest.
Yeah, personally, I had to look and go, who the hell is this guy? Because I had no idea. I'm like, who is this guy?
Pretty much the same.
I felt like Major League. Who the hell is this guy? I have no idea. No clue. Not one. I was like, whatever, dude. Good luck.
Yeah.
What did you hear about the update on that today? That he will be eligible for the 2027 draft after he has
2027
opted
draft.
not to sue.
Well, yeah, because it's like, who are you going to turn around and, you're attempting to sue somebody who won't hire you, and then you're going to try to get in. It's just like, well, we'll let you be eligible if you drop it. And basically, it's when kind of like nobody drafts him. It's going to be like, well, sorry about your luck, kid, but better luck next time. Oh, there's the CFL. Why don't you go see if the Canadian Brethren want you?
See what their over-unders are every week. Why don't you? It's all right. Texas Tech will be all right. Will Hammonds was a better quarterback for them anyway.
I have
got hurt at
something.
least.
I do have something fun. This is a first. This was during a charity event.
How does it? Calming the umpires channel. This will be worth watching. Yeah, this could be carnage. I bet he can't do the pad.
Checking the mic.
Juice.
He's dropping deuces.
Concentrate. Pretty good. Yes. Kill. Good. Magnificent. Good attitude. Time. Finish it. Yes. Juice. You seem to enjoy yourself, huh? Really good. Uh-oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes!
And he got him.
Nice.
Finish the quiz. The beat closed. Wouldn't call him next gen, but won the watch. Jimmy Cross on the umpire. That's the first time I've ever seen the umpire come down to play. He did well.
That I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, he definitely had some skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sit there and you go, oh, yeah, what the heck's the umpires do? Well, the umpires, just like, officials and umpires and referees, it's like, yeah, guess what? They may have played in junior high and high school, folks. They do have some skills to pay the bills. But that one right there, that was pretty good. I was pretty impressed by that. I was like, well done, guys. Well done. 1,000% well done. I thought that one was really, really well done. And I got one more. And Sam, this one, you might, I'll let you borrow this one for tomorrow on hitting home, because I was a little perplexed by this.
Whoa! Time called, and he almost picked off Livensparker.
Good fun violation was called.
He's in the wind-up motion, and the umpire is going to call time when he's already in the motion for delivery. I call bull on this.
Something similar happened to that yesterday in the Phillies and Pirates game. Brandon Ashcraft was almost mid-wind up, and Bryce Harper called time on him, and the umpire awarded it.
But this
And
is the umpire calling a clock violation.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yes, that's why I was gonna give you I want to give you this for you and Dustin tomorrow, because the guy's literally he is 3/4 of the way. You can see him right there. He is 3/4 of the way through his motion. He's just got the pull and release. That's all that's left. It's like, how the heck are you going to sit there and call a violation? He's already been in his motion. It's coming, dude. This is bull.
I'm glad that he almost spiked the umpire at the ball. If I'm not being honest, I'm glad he almost. I mean, I can make the case. Maybe he's like, "Oh, you want to call time? Here, I have a quick flow of motion." Doink.
Right? Yeah, and
dodge
it was
this.
like, yeah, okay, clock this, dude. Yeah, I mean, and that's I'd love to hear Dustin's take on this, because it's like, dude, you're letting this go. You can't sit there and go, oh, I'm calling time now. It's like, dude, seriously, you are not eyeballing the clock that hard. I'm sorry. You are not eyeballing this that hard.
I just don't. I thought the clock stopped once you start motion. I don't know. I mean,
right? That's what I thought.
To.
Right?
Yeah, you have to be in your motion,
and he clearly is.
This is just another example of major league umpires making their jobs harder than they have to be.
Yes.
They're already under a microscope with all the other stuff, with instant replay and the ABS challenge system. They're already under a microscope, and they are. This is either one of the biggest coincidences in the history of sports, or these guys are feeling the pressure from all the other stuff they're dealing with, because some of this stuff is just bad, and this is one of them. It's like they're forgetting the rules to the game they're supposed to officiate.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening?
This makes me hate baseball even more right now. You already know my feelings on the whole clock crap to begin with. This makes it worse. This makes it so much worse.
Well, first off, I'm going to tell you one thing about him spiking the ball toward the umpire. I think that was his way of saying, let me hit you with the longest yard, but not really.
Well, he was in his motion, so of course it's going to get delivered. So it's like, okay, well, what do you do when it's like, oh, crap, where are you supposed to go with it? It's like, whoops. You're trying to hold it back, but it's like, oh, it came across, oh, crap. And then you pull back and the ball goes, whoop, right at him.
Oh, time called, and he almost picked off Livensparger.
Boink. That was close.
Right through his.
Yeah, that was seriously close. It's like, dude, cup check. The hard way.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like I said, these umpires are just making life so much harder on themselves.
And again, I'm very intrigued to see what Dustin says about it, because, you know, it's getting out of hand. This stuff is just getting out of hand. You know? It's totally getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's like it goes back to like early on in the season when there was who was the umpire that had the issue in Cincinnati early in the season?
Oh, the dude who couldn't call somebody safe at CJ. he couldn't call him safe at first base because he wasn't
Stevie
looking.
Buckner.
Stevie-
Stevie
Yes.
Yeah, like they had the incident in Milwaukee at first base where he said, "Oh, I don't know if he stepped on the bag." He stepped right on the center of the damn thing. Like, what are we looking at?
Again, like you said, they're forgetting the rules because they're not paying attention to the actual game.
Yeah, they're more worried about not making them. They're more worried about not making mistakes, but that's making them make mistakes.
Yes, I would agree with that. Like
I honestly thought when Angel Hernandez left Major League Baseball, this would get better, and it somehow has gotten worse.
some of the ball strike calls, I am really on the fence about the replay on the balls and the strikes, but like some of them are significantly not close. Like what were you looking at? Like,
Well,
I feel like 2 inches should be a easy call. Like that's a ball, no matter what.
Yeah.
well, the weird thing about the ABS, and they covered it on ESPN already too, that the laser grid is right at home plate. So if it misses the strike zone right at the front of home plate, that doesn't mean that it didn't get into the strike zone after it passes and it's actually over the plate. That's a differential. I mean, as far as balls and strikes being called high or low,
Yeah.
it's once it crosses the plate, where was it at? Because, you're going to get those pitches where everything's going to come down. So it's like, oh, it was off by 0.1. But, dude, when it got over the plate still, it fell into the zone. That's the problem with the ABS, is it's not perfect because it's like a pane of glass. And it's like, if it hits it, guess what? You're toast. But once it's over it, okay, the rest of that box is missing. You need the whole glass box to technically have it correct. You need the whole thing.
I don't disagree. It's not. I don't know if anything.
I got somebody right here who is disagreeing.
I want to show you my toes.
Bryce is standing right here going, no. What do you mean no? What part of no didn't you like? It's from being in the water.
They had it at the pool on the concrete
Okay.
earlier. Right when I got there, I just started walking and they both started ripping really bad. I have never walk on these things all day, so I'm gonna put some nails for them.
Yeah, and I would clip it.
Yeah,
I told them
that's
that
what-
already.
Yeah. So what do you mean no, that it shouldn't be the whole?
I just don't agree.
What don't you agree about?
I just don't agree.
What? So only just that one, the very first piece of the
Yeah,
plate,
the very front
instead of the whole plate.
Yeah.
So if the ball falls afterwards, and it's clearly a strike when you're pitching it, but it wasn't right at the very front line, but once it passes that line, it then falls into the zone, and you get this. It should be called a strike once it's literally over the plate, before it's even past the whole plate, and it falls in. So you wouldn't be kicking and screaming. You'd be accepting the ball.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Well, first off, let me also point out something else. Before we even got to the ABS challenging system this year, before ABS was even a thing, you know what's really screwed with everyone's head? It's that damn box on every broadcast. Because you know what? Now not only are the guys behind the plate, every player, coach, and the millions of fans watching at home, now we're all umpires.
Not wrong.
It's almost as bad as the glowing hockey puck.
Oh no, not the glowing hockey puck again.
That was the dumbest thing ever. But yet, hey, guess what? NFL turned around and slapped it in the football. We got the microchip in the football now.
Yeah.
Remember, this year we had the measurements were by the football because the microchips are in the ball now. Remember that.
And can't we just go back to Gene Steratore using index cards? That was always fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And deflated
Best part
footballs
about-
and
The best part of that game was the fact that, because I think Jack Del Rio was the coach of the Raiders at the time, and Del Rio was giving Steratore hell the entire night, and it's the smirk that Steratore gave Del Rio when he said, first down. Because he's like, I can't stand this guy. But it's like, that's what became the issue with the strike zone in baseball, is when we put that stupid box on every national televised broadcast. And now it's on every damn broadcast around the entire world of baseball because you can't get away from it. Now everybody's an umpire.
Yeah, and I don't like it. It's just another thing not to turn around and watch baseball on TV. It's like, how about you just get rid of the box? I'm like, dude, just watch the game for what it is. That's why I liked going to a game. I didn't have to worry about seeing all the stats and numbers on the TV. I just wanted to watch. That's why I love watching Bryce play. I ain't got no tickers and stat crap and all that. I just watch the baseball game. Watch the game for what it is, a baseball game.
like
I don't need everything else.
Speaking of like the stats, if you will, I was Sunday. I stopped over at my dad's house, and it was before the Tribe game started, and they showed a stat for Gavin Williams. He has the fourth highest whiff percentage in the American League or the major leagues. I forget which one it is. Meaning, somebody's calculated how many times he's thrown a pitch and somebody swung and missed at it. Like, who cares? Who cares about that? I don't
that. I'm
understand.
in the wrong business.
Right.
I'll do that.
Right?
Well, that's the thing. Analytics. Now, look, I get there is analytics in sports. They have ruined baseball. They haven't ruined the other sports yet. Some of the NFL stuff, like, honestly, I will say, the one analytic thing that NFL has actually, I think, done a good job with is, like, the pass rush stats. I think those mean something because getting pressures on the quarterback sometimes is even more important than getting a sack on him. Yeah, you may not get to him, but guess what? You alter that quarterback to make a bad throw, get a pick. That helps. That stuff's okay. Hockey doesn't really have a lot of analytics. They're kind of still their same sport, and they're not a bunch of you-know-whats like some of these other guys. Basketball, no. Because here's what drives me crazy. There are so many players that are now retired because they're freaking old that would get paid so much money just because they shot 33% from three one season. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to knock him, but like the rumor around Philly is the Sixers are going to be heavily involved in the sweepstakes for Dean Wade because of the connections with Mike Gansey, the new president of basketball operations. To people like, oh, well, Dean Wade should be paid. He's projected to sign a 4-year, $64 million contract because the analytics say he's a good player. Eye test, he averaged 5 points a game. You know what we call 5 points a game in 2001? Rick Fox.
Nice.
But now let me go back to the baseball rant for a second. Like you said with the whiffs, there's people that literally sit there and do launch angles and exit velocity. Like, well, you should hold on. You should sign this guy because yes, even though he lines out to right field 5 times out of 10, he hits the ball 110 miles an hour. But this guy 8 times out of 10 hits a home run. Yeah, but his exit velo is only 80 miles an hour. When did I give a shit about how hard a baseball gets out? Did it reach the seats? Yes. Did it give me a run? Yes. Did it score me a run? Yes. Did it win me the game? Yes. Then shut the hell up. I don't care if the ball goes out 28 miles an hour. Did it get out of the ballpark? Yes. Go home.
Oh,
You want to find whoever created the Moneyball movie, and if I could just inherit a Mike Tyson right hand one time in my life, just one good shot, bing. And even the Oakland A's players in real life hated that because they never gave respect to how good that team actually was.
Yeah.
Not one time in that movie did they mention Miguel Tejada, who was one of the best shortstops in baseball in the early 2000s. Not one time did they bring up that rotation of Zito and all those guys. They never talked about any of that.
Well, it was only certain players wanted their name, image, and likeness involved in the movie. That's why they weren't brought up. So that's their own damn fault.
And here's the thing, right? Isn't it the movie kind of contradicts itself? It's like, if you don't win the last game of the series, it doesn't matter. Well, you still did. So this motto doesn't win. So why is it such a big deal? Oh, well, they claim, the Red Sox used this model in 2004. No, they didn't. The Red Sox won the World Series in 2004 because David Ortiz went on one of the most ridiculous stretches of postseason play in his life. They had David Ortiz and Manny Ramirez on their team. That's why they won a damn World Series. Analytics. It's the worst. I want that taken out of every dictionary in America.
I got to jump off here, but I appreciate the time, and you guys have a good rest of the show.
Thanks, Shane. Appreciate you jumping
You too,
in.
Shane.
Thanks, Sam. See
have
you guys.
A good night.
Yep.
Oh, God. That
was
just went
fun.
completely off the rails because it's annoying.
Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly.
Like, I literally was, here's what I'm going to love. I was told last year in baseball, ERA no longer matters.
What?
Oh, yeah. ERA doesn't matter. But this guy throws 102. Okay, but his ERA is 6.32. That doesn't matter. The guy's allowing 6 runs. No, that's okay. We can actually use your analytics here because, his ERA is that high. Rory, it was a good movie. I liked the movie. I'm not a fan of the analytical approach of some things. Some things I just can't stand analytics. I'm an old soul. I'm an old school baseball fan, and some analytics I don't like. I'm just not a fan.
Just like I'm not a fan of the pitch clock.
And I'm a fan of the pitch clock. So that's the thing. Some things you agree like and I don't. Some things I like and you don't. That's what makes life great. We can all agree to disagree on everything.
That's why we're dueling about it. Henceforth,
I got a better whiff rate than you. Oh my God.
Oh man. Well, for those of you expecting a fill in the blank this evening, sorry to burst the bubble, but Mr. Zolt is on temporary assignment as solo daddy duty this evening, so he will not be joining us for a FIB segment. So, yeah, as much as we were looking forward to the Athlon Sports guys, top 32 fourth string linebackers, list.
Oh, we were doing long snappers. Get it right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I thought it was punters this week.
I thought it was the holders.
Was Tony Romo on that list? Too soon? Too easy?
I have a suggestion. I know we don't have a fill in the blank. Since we kicked off with some NBA stuff, because I'm going to do we're going to have the baseball one tomorrow. What's it say? They say
Yeah, I mean, listen, I even told an old softball coach of ours, as a guy's softball squad, he had 5 or 6 guys that could crank out home runs. It's either a home run or an out. It was one of the two. And it's like, but why bother? All you had to do was have these guys just hit singles or doubles. I said, and you just keep running the score for like half an hour. It's a no brainer. And the one night the coach was absent, one of my buddies filled in. He changed up the whole roster order, definitely set it kind of like a guy in between all the big hitters. And that's exactly what we did for 45 minutes. We scored 26 runs. It was.
I want to
sick.
go. I'll say one thing to Ravori's comment there. You know what the thing is? Actually, no, home runs and OPS combined together. You know what that's killing? Batting average. Because guess what? Kyle Schwarber's on pace to lead the majors in home runs this year. He's also on pace to lead the majors in strikeouts. They don't care. Batting average is a completely dead statistic in baseball. If your OPS is high and you hit for power, they don't care what your batting average is. Because OPS is easy. It's your on base and your slugging percentage put together, which why we have to have a category for all three. Can we just eliminate OBP and slugging since we put them together anyway? Do we have to have both separate statistics? But what I was going to say was, I know Mr. Zolt's not with us for fill in the blank tonight, and Dustin and I are going to do one tomorrow for hitting home, but since we kicked off the show with some NBA stuff, want to knock out an NBA grid?
Sure.
I think I can. I can share. I think I can share this in here. All right. All right. I already got the share screen up, George. You want to allow it on real quick? Oh, this should be fun. So we have top row, Cavs, Spurs, and 1+ block per game. And then we have Suns, Wizards, and Pistons on the left-hand side.
I'm going to stab right off the rip with the Cavs and Pistons body. Ben Wallace.
Shoot. Oh my God, you that's a good one.
Thank you. Because that's one that nobody would think about.
Yeah, he was playing power forward back then for the Cavs.
Mm-hmm. A very short stint, but yeah, that's the one that I definitely would pull up. Wow,
Yeah,
27%. Okay.
Do you remember who they traded Ben Wallace away for?
Not off the top of my head, no.
He was involved in the trade that brought actually, I'm not going to say anything. You know why? We're going to put him right here.
I was going to say, I had Brendan there. I think Brendan was there. Shaq?
And Wallace was one of the contracts that they sent to Phoenix in the Shaq trade.
So who else we got there in the middle?
We've got someone who's played for the Wizards and the Cavs.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotcha.
Huh. Okay.
All right. So do we want to move over to the 1+ block per game?
1+ block per game a season. For the Suns,
Yeah, we probably should use Shaq for that.
I was going to say,
Shit.
what about
It only had to be for a season. Did think Amari Stoudemire averaged a freaking block a game?
I'm going to go with Bill Laimbeer for the Pistons.
Yeah, well, we can't use Ben Wallace. All right. There you go.
Wow. Oh, the disrespect. Oh, ouch. The disrespect. Oh, that hurts. Damn, Bill.
Only 18%.
Bill, I apologize for the ignorance and stupidity of these people. Damn.
The ignorance and the stupidity of these people.
Damn. We sure we're dealing with the Athlon sports guy here?
No, George, I don't think we quite are this week.
Yeah, let's go Stoudemire with Phoenix.
All right. I hope he did, because if not, we're in trouble.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, there we go.
All right, that's better. Not great, but better.
Somewhat.
Damn, I'm dreading the middle column. I'm dreading.
Oh yeah, don't.
The Wizards block a game.
Would Elvin Hayes count to that?
I don't see. Rodman wasn't quite there yet. I think Rodman got there when he was on Chicago, after he left Detroit. Clint's going with, he said Sean Marion.
Oh, we could have used Sean Marion. Damn. Oh wait, I got one for the Wizards.
Oh, I forgot about Dwight.
What?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Once again, these grids are inaccurate because Dwight Howard played for the Wizards.
Ruh-roh.
Once again. All right, Ravori's gonna go. All right, we'll go bold. All right, so we're gonna have to get some. We're gonna have to go 8 for 9 tonight. So mind you, hold on. Before we continue, let me remind everybody of this. It doesn't have to be they average the block a game while on the Wizards. All they had to do is do it and play at some point for the Wizards, which Dwight Howard did. That is inaccurate.
That sucks. Suns and Spurs, Chris Paul, Anthony said.
Yeah, we can do that.
And Rodman for the Pistons and Spurs.
All right. Yeah. So this one won't count toward our grade. So we got to keep. So now we got to get one more. Wizards and Spurs. Who would have been on the Wizards and the Spurs?
Man, everybody I keep thinking of retired with the Spurs.
I know it's like this. The Spurs. Oh my god. No,
Anybody
I can't think.
start and trade from the Wizards and then went to the Spurs?
I don't even know.
See, we had the super easy row with the Cleveland and the teams, and then we get stuck with the hard one with the Spurs and the teams. We got hosed on the block per game.
Oh, we did because I freaking. Oh wait.
Who?
DeJuan Blair. I come up with some of the most random ones sometimes with the Wizards. Whenever the Wizards are a part of it, I come up with some of the most random ones.
Okay.
So we went 8 for 9. Now I'm pissed off because the damn grid got me again.
Those rotten bun of a sitches. I mean, what you gonna do?
What can you do?
Did freaking jackwagons?
Pretty much.
So, shall we, since we're in the mood to play the games, shall we go for 20-0?
Why not?
Football. Ew. Why?
God. Put him in the
Why?
slot.
Okay. Yeah, rock and roll. Philly. Ooh, interesting.
Oh,
Where
crap.
would you like to go? Ooh,
Let me think here.
Um,
Go down. We ain't got nothing here.
we do have our tight end.
I'd say probably go Zach Ertz here. There wasn't much else there.
Right? Swing and the miss.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's not. I forgot about Larry. We got Larry.
There you go.
Yep, we got Larry. There's one of the running backs. Next up, oh
Now we
God.
swung and missed.
Now we're just sucking air. Jesus.
I'm
We
not Brandon
could go
Marshall.
Brandon Marshall. Yeah, I'm not
I'm
mad
not
at
B
it.
Marsh here.
I'm not mad at it. I'm okay. I'm good with that.
I'm cool.
Chicago.
Just get completely out of the quarterback area. We're not going near him.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Shall we change teams? Or that's right. We got a reroll. We reroll. It's a one-time deal on the O.
This is tough.
We got 2 flexes and the quarterback still to go. I don't like none of this.
We only have 3 spots to fill. Just respin. Let's go for the gamble. I'm okay with taking the gamble.
Even though we do have this.
We could.
1,300 rushing yards. That's 1,300 rushing yards. And 9 TDs. I mean, that is pretty good.
It's up to you. We only got 3 spots to fill. So we could respin or you could go for that. It's up to you.
All right.
Oh, we did it. D'Angelo Williams. John Stewart.
Oh, D'Angelo Williams, 1,500 yards. Okay, we did improve.
Steve Smith.
14-17. But only 6 touchdowns. I don't know. I like this better. 121 receptions, 18 touchdowns, 1,500 yards. I like D'Angelo Williams better.
Go for it. I'm okay with that respin. I'm okay with that.
Ooh. Well, look at what we got here.
I think that we don't even got to scroll down for that.
I mean, look at what we got over here. We got a couple of haters.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Hi, Mr. Monk. How you doing? Gary Clark, how you doing? Oh,
George is now in his time zone, guys. Like this is the time when
yes, but you got to remember, this is when football was everything and balanced. These numbers are phenomenal. Phenomenal. But this, my friends, is the butt whoopings you've been looking for.
Okay.
All right, now we go to defense. Please keep this going. Holy mother of pearl, keep this going this way. Oh,
all right.
Oh,
2011.
it's like we walked into the candy store and look at what we got.
Lawrence Timmons, that'd be a decent one. But let's keep looking. I mean, how do we not take Troy? How do you not?
I
Hayward.
don't know about passing this up, though.
Yeah, because honestly, like 2011 to 2015, that's not even like prime Troy Polamalu.
No.
Yeah, we'll go Lawrence Timmons. Let's go Lawrence Timmons there. I'm cool with that. We'll find.
We both just went. Yeah.
They haven't had a defense since They haven't had a defense in all those years, but it's okay. Let's go down a little.
Ew. I'm not liking any of it.
Stephon Gilmore. I may go Stephon Gilmore here.
But Poyer's got even better numbers than he does.
All right. I'm sticking. Yeah, it's up to you. I would go Stephon. That's prime Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, but his numbers are crap compared to these numbers.
Okay. Miss Wap by a freaking year.
Oh, damn it. Really?
Mario Williams. Well, Mario Williams had 14 sacks, so that's an option.
Yes, it is.
Mario Williams was like dog. Oh my God, Brian Cushing, the psychopath.
Oh.
He was gonna headbutt his own teammates.
I like that as a flex. Now, 2, 8, and 74.
Wait, who is this we have?
Pittsburgh.
Go down.
We still got to roll.
Okay.
Well, we only have safety, defensive tackle, and edge.
That's what I'm saying. Go down. Go to safety real quick.
Not one of Troy's
Damn.
better groupings either.
Damn it.
It's like, damn, we just can't win.
We got off to a hot start.
I'll go with the reroll. Whoa. Well, hello. How you doing?
Oh, we're doing good now.
We got Bubba. How you doing, Bubba? That just wasn't hard. That was easy. Vegas.
Ew.
Oh, forgot we had him here. Where is he? Ouch. Really? Oh, there's Rod. There he is. Okay.
Yep, that's Ada.
There it is. I was like, I know I got both Woodsons there. Ooh. 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 Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, it's hard not to take McCoy. He's got all the better numbers. And damn. 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 Lawrence Timmons held us back? Really? That held us back?
That's ludicrous.
That's nuts. How the hell does that hold us back?
Hey, welcome to life. If you're up to it, if you're up for 2 more, want to do 82 and 0?
Go ahead.
All right, let me get that on. And by the way, if we're curious, I did attempt 162 and 0.
Did you really?
I'll pull it up after we do 82 and 0. It's
Okay.
pretty interesting. So yeah, let me just get 82 and 0 up here real quick. Whoopsie. Get that out. No, I don't need all of this. All right. Let's see how we fare. Hey George, that's around your time frame right there, right?
This is
the wrong era for Sacramento.
well, no, because you got to remember the time frame and the rules of the NBA at that time. So
That's
that's
true.
Sacramento. That I gotta. Yep, there he is. Danny Ainge is your guy.
I was gonna say, where do we want to stick Danny at right now?
Shooting guard.
Okay, and if we can move him if we need to.
Yep.
All right. Next up,
solid shooting guard. Really.
Well.
Oh well, look at what we got here.
Well, look at this. Gee, I guess we should take Flynn Robinson here, right?
We're gonna fight.
All right, off to a hot start. Oh.
Really? Really?
Now.
Huh.
What?
Interesting.
Now we could go World Be Free, but then that would be our entire backcourt. Bernard King would take small forward completely out. Or, George, we could gamble and re-roll the era and see if we can get.
Yep, you're thinking what I'm thinking because we get him. Gravy.
We re-rolling the era?
Damn Skippy.
All right, we're going for Golden State again.
Huge.
Can't use Will Chamberlain. Oh,
Damn.
we do get Rick Barry.
Okay, I'm not mad at it.
Oh, yeah. As long as you get one of 60s Wilt or 70s Kareem, you're good.
Damn,
all right.
I can't believe we couldn't get
Steph. I know. But I'm that's prime Rick Barry. I'm completely cool with that. Phoenix in the 70s?
Ooh.
Am I re-rolling the team?
Out. Oh, yeah.
All right. We re-rolling. We only got 2 picks left anyway, so. Okay. Oh, we can't even use Adrian Dantley. Damn it.
Damn.
Okay. We kind of.
We're losing something here.
No, we're not. Because look, what we could do here, slide Danny over to the point, and we could get Billy Knight.
Oh, okay. That works.
Now, unfortunately, we're stuck with whatever power forward we get next.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get like the worst power forwards of like all time here.
You were saying
we got Kevin Love.
I'll beat you from here.
Let's get Spencer Hawes.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Luol Deng? All right, let's see how we fared. Wow. 76-6. Let's be fair. Bron saved us.
Oh, hell yeah.
We were looking at like a
it's the Billy Knight that killed us.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad at myself. I probably could have saved us better if I would have realized we could have slid Danny Ainge over earlier. We probably could have got something better. So I'm okay with that, though. We fared out pretty well.
Yeah, Ainge is not bad. That was a good pick for the 80s.
Oh, no, yeah, Ainge, that was a good pick.
Massive good pick. I could roll that again.
Well, according to Clint, we're not winning with Danny Ainge.
Whatever, 90s baby. Time for bed.
Hey. Watch it.
Set
All
that
right,
up
George,
one more time. One
Now,
more.
see, I'm greedy. Let's go again.
Yep, one more time.
All right.
Ew. Ew.
Going see, I've gotten some 82 and O's by going Siakam.
Okay.
So, do we want to go Pascal?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't got much of a choice really, because I hate respinning on the first. All right. Okay.
All right. KD, that'll work.
Where do you want me to throw? Where do you want me to throw him at?
Small forward.
Yep. And we have some versatility with him. So.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Phoenix again.
Yeah.
Do we want to re-roll or do we want to? I'm not. I can't do Amari because then we take out the center position. That's the one thing where Siakam kills you. You can't move him. Honestly, there really ain't much here that I like.
Yeah. Era.
Oh, you want to re-roll the era?
Yeah.
All right. '60s.
Huh. Wow. Did not expect that.
I mean, I guess we're gonna have to go with Gail
Oh, yeah.
Goodrich.
Oh, yeah. It's Goodrich. I was not expecting that. Wow.
All right, where am I throwing them?
Point.
Okay.
We got flexibility with him too. But wow, did not expect that. Ew.
Denver in the
Re-roll the team. Ew.
Okay, we're re-rolling.
Ew.
We're using that last re-roll. Ah.
Oh, hello there. Miss Moses. How you doing?
You're going Moses?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking. Elvin Hayes is there too.
I mean, it's hard for bypassing Cliff, but yeah.
All right, Moses it is. Now remember, we do not need we have some versatility on this last spin still, and we just got screwed.
Ew. Well, hell, Wilt. Oh man, we could have had Wilt. We could have had Wilt. Damn it.
Now I moved KD over. We could still get some decent, or do you want to go with Hal Greer?
No, I'll go with Greer.
All right, so KD, go back.
Damn it.
Still this.
Ugh, that's ugly. That's trash.
Oh,
We
God,
pressed our luck. We should have stuck with just. We should have been happy with the other one.
We got greedy.
Yep, we went too far. All right, let's go do the baseball and then we'll wrap it up.
Oh dear, you want to do the 162-0 challenge?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Okay.
We have to beat Mr. Kaufman, remember?
That is true. Now, George, I will mind to tell you, this is how stupid it is. No starting pitching.
We have to be 147 and 15. That is what we must beat.
Okay, well, our first roll is the Milwaukee Brewers in the 70s.
Ew. We couldn't have got a better team in the 70s? Really?
Orman Thomas is looking pretty good. Of course, he only hit 240.
Yeah.
Cecil Cooper. This is
Hold on.
absolutely atrocious.
Whoa. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Up. Freeze. Damn. Yunt is just on his way out the door, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Still put up a damn. That's still decent, but that's not.
Okay, who the hell is this Sixto? 321 with 987?
I'll take it.
Okay, 101 RBI. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Where we want him.
Let's go left.
Okay.
I quit. Jeez.
George, this is right up your time span. Let's go.
What is this crap?
Oh yeah, did I mention that they go? Did I mention they go that far
Who
back?
the frick is this?
George, this is right when you were born. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, what about right here?
I Oscar. Okay, fine.
Martin's looking pretty good.
Oscar's looking even better.
That is true. All right. Do we want to go Oscar?
Yeah, let's go Oscar.
Where am I throwing him?
First base, I guess. We got options. Thank God.
All right.
Something better. What the frick, man? This is really starting. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on. Scroll down. Scroll down. I got somebody on here. I know I had to play the stupid PlayStation game. Okay. Right there. Owens.
Oscar Owens?
Yep. Oh, God. Can we reroll?
I would say, yeah, we can, because we can only put him at DH. You can't slide things over, I don't think, on this one.
God. We got to. Oh, dear God. We have to roll the decade.
What do you want to re-roll? Tell me.
The team. Let's pray we get the Yankees.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Okay. You hit my backyard instead. Yeah. Oh, we have options. Yes.
Chris Speaker.
Okay. Yeah, we got Sewell. We got Speaker. Scroll down a little. Oh, yeah. I was going to say it's going to be hard not to get Speaker. Oh, so they're smoking Joe. Wow.
What are you thinking, George?
Yeah, we got to go Speaker.
All right. Chris Speaker. Put him at center field?
Actually, no. Put him as our DH. Hell, he's got a 1.0, dude. He's our DH.
Okay.
All right. The White Sox in the 30s. Shouldn't that be isn't that our Black Sox scandal?
I think that was before I don't know.
Keep going. Oh, it's after. Son of a bitch. Keep going down. Even though I like Reynolds there, but
ain't much here.
Yeah, go back up. Damn, why are we getting so hosed? Where was scroll back down a little. Oh, duh. We have decades still. Let's go. Come on, 80s or 90s. Give me 90s. I'll take Frank Thomas.
Okay, we're re-rolling the decade.
Mother. Now, of course, we hit it. Bingo. Now we got the Black Sox now. Okay, let's carefully go through these guys.
You would know. You saw them all play.
Shut up. Okay. Watch, they're not even gonna let us have him in. But no, because he was up in the other one. Really? Yeah, I was gonna say Eddie Collins is the only one I know. He's the second guy. Second guy. No, go back up. Second guy.
Go Eddie?
Yep.
All right. Eddie's going at second base. Next up.
You bitches.
Yeah, you used the damn DH spot.
Mookie's everything. Look, dude. Mookie's right field, shortstop, second base, center field. I got it. We're good.
All right. Where are you putting them?
Yeah, we can go center. I'm good with that. Ooh, young blood. I was going to say on the way down, but who else I got? Maddox's daddy. No.
Not much.
Whoa. Get back down there. What's Bobby Valentine's got? What's his numbers? Okay, never mind. Bobby must have still been coming out. Damn. Yeah.
This is rough.
Hell yeah, it is. What choose the catchers. Who do we got catching on this? No. Go back to all. I hate to waste a spot.
I don't really know where we could go here.
Where
do you want? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Where do you want to go here? This is rough.
This one's really rough. I mean, Rusty's the only really good option we got. So put Rusty in right field. God, at least Kaufman got good freaking normal fucking people. No, you bitch.
Adrian Beltre, excuse me?
Yeah, that'll work. We'll go Beltre.
Hell yeah, we will go Adrian Beltre. There we go.
This is your neighborhood.
All right. Oh god, yeah, we sucked in the 60s.
No, look at your catcher. 809 OPS. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Want to go play?
Yeah, we got no choice.
All right. Well, this next pick will be our shortstop.
I'm not mad at it.
Howard Johnson.
Yeah. Duh. I ain't
All
mad
right.
at
So
it
wait,
at all.
before I
All right,
click,
I like that.
Hold on. Before I click, what was Kaufman's record?
147 and 15. I
Okay.
don't think we're gonna get it, but oh, suck it, Mr. Kaufman. Suck it. I will take picture and add it and let Mr. Kaufman have to sit and spin on this, buddy boy.
There you go. We did it.
Come on. Yeah. Hey, Kaufman, eat this, pal. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Eat that tater, Doug.
Can you please pin Clint's comment real quick? Is the last one he said.
Oh, wow. Really? Hey, Noah, what's going on, buddy?
Good job, Clint. That was the best comment of the night.
Dude, 151 and 11?
Well, yeah, because half the teams you got were from your time when you were
Oh,
born.
shut up. We just lucked out.
Yeah, it lucked out that you started watching baseball when the first baseball was invented.
I think we end on that positive note. We surpassed.
I say we do.
Yeah, we surpassed Mr. Kaufman. I think we definitely end on that note. Thanks everybody who tuned in and watched. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch up with y'all next week. My weird schedule goes, the football crew is 4 to 7 now. So we should definitely be able to swing an 8 to 8:30 start. Once that schedule slides even further down and it gets back into the school time, it'll be real easy because we finish at 5:30. So that won't be a no-brainer. All right. Well, got a lot of baseball coming up. This kid right here, he's got a game tomorrow in the 106-degree heat.
Wish him luck for us.
Needless to say, we are bringing the canopy tomorrow.
We don't need to bring a
If-
lot of stuff.
If they play, because if the heat index is up that high, I don't know if they're going to play. But he is playing this weekend in a fireworks tournament, and they play on Friday and Saturday and possibly Sunday. We want them to make sure that they get through, and it's time to get the dang rings, fellas. Let's rock and roll this week. Definitely got to rock and roll this week. We want it. We really, really want it. Ouch. Be careful, dude. Make sure you're hydrating and make sure you're wearing a hat. Sam, tomorrow night, what time for hitting home?
10 p.m.
So catch up with him and Dustin tomorrow. More baseball. And of course the replay afterwards. And then you've got Birds of the Gridiron on Friday at what time?
7 o'clock.
Alrighty. Well, we're out of here. Everybody have a safe, be smart on this 4th of July weekend, and enjoy yourselves. Catch y'all on the flip side. Deuces.
That takes care of the 4 minutes. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night.
Good night. I said say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night.
Good night.
So I said, well, flip a coin. And if it comes out heads, have your hair dyed.
And if it comes out tails, say goodnight, Gracie.